A landmark election underway in Indian-administered Jammu and Kashmir. After nearly a decade and for the first time since the region lost its autonomy, over 200 candidates are vying for 90 assembly seats. Opposition parties have promised to return the region's statehood, while the ruling BJP hopes the vote will embolden its influence. So just how pivotal is this poll for Jammu and Kashmir? I'm Andrea Sankey, and this is the Newsmakers. Over the last 30 years, the citizens of Muslim-majority Indian-administered Kashmir have lost more and more interest in voting, seeing themselves as too far removed from the real powers in Delhi. But that changed during India's general election in May, when almost 60% came to the polls. And now, with so much at stake in their first regional election in 10 years, many are expecting turnout to be at least as high, if not higher. From returning their state's autonomy to day-to-day issues like healthcare, water, and electricity, Kashmiris have a wealth of reasons to elect new leaders. Here's a look now at this pivotal election.
The Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly election will be held over 3 phases between September 18th and October 1st. While the region has traditionally been known for boycotts to protest against New Delhi rule, there are signs voter turnout will be high.
I want to hear you say now, if that indeed is a promise, can you do it if the Supreme Court has actually backed the BJP in revoking that article? Is this something you are genuinely promising people in Jammu and Kashmir?
He's not even fighting the majority seats. How can he do it?
Okay.
He's not fighting majority seats.
Please let him finish. Go ahead.
He should not interrupt. He's a senior member of the BJP. He should not interrupt. I'm not interrupting him. I had said the BJP is not contesting 1/3 of the seats. He misunderstood. It was not a falsehood. So he was right. He said 62%. I said 1/3 of the seats they're not contesting. And we are contesting in an alliance. That is why we're not contesting all the seats. Otherwise, last time we contested 82 seats.
Will you give Jammu and Kashmir their autonomy back if you win the election?
Majority?
No, the Congress Party, I think you're referring to other parties' manifestos. The Congress Party has basically said that we are going to restore statehood in Jammu and Kashmir. Statehood of Jammu and Kashmir is a right of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. No power, not Prime Minister Modi, not the BJP, not any of these people are going to be able to stop us. Once we win this election, we will start the process of getting back our statehood, and that will be. And by the way, not just that, we're also going to protect the people's land and their government jobs in Jammu and Kashmir, because that is what the people want us to do.
I'm sorry, we're actually going to have to finish it there, though. So unfortunately, we're completely out of time for this edition of the Newsmakers.
He talked about statistics of the grassroots, this thing. 53% of people voted in those elections, Mr. Soz, and they were not conducted by Election Commission of India.
Okay, that will have to be the final word. So unfortunately, we're out of time. I'd like to thank both of my panelists so much for being with us. Our viewers, of course, for joining us as well. Remember, you can follow us on X, and do be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Andrea Sankey. We'll see you next time.